Bruce Teja, T-E-J-A. I was a machinist mate petty officer. We had the one officer, he brought me down to the stateroom and he asked me, he says, what can I do to make you ship over? And, you know, I was living in Toms River. And I says, I tell you what, I says, I'll ship over if you give me 6 years at Lakehurst Naval Air Station. He says, no, he says, I can give you $7,000, 2 years Lakehurst Naval Air and 4 years back at sea. I said, forget it. I said, I just come off a sea duty, I don't want any more. So that was the extent of that. He says, not recommended for re-enlistment. The chief come down, he says, TJ, he says, pack your bag. He says, you're leaving as soon as we can get you off the ship, because we're in Barcelona. They woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning and says, get your stuff. Okay. So I had all my stuff packed, got out of there, I got a ride over to the airport. They flew me from the airport there to Frankfurt, Germany, where I couldn't go out of the waiting room. Then from Frankfurt, Germany, they flew me back to Rota, Spain, where I spent 4 days waiting for a flight back to the States. And then I got a flight back to the States and landed in Philadelphia. And I was in Philadelphia, I think, 4 days, and they handed me my separation papers. I said, see you. And I'm walking out the gate with my sea bag, hitchhiking home. I couldn't wait. You know, I mean, I don't regret the time I had in the service. I don't regret it at all. But it was just nice that you don't have to go down in a hot engine room, you know, and you know, every morning when you're out at sea, you have to go what they call quarters. And naturally, they have to take a head count in case anybody goes over the side at night or whatever. And I could never understand why our chief, he was always worried about shine shoes and a white hat at quarters. And I says, I'm in the engine room where grease and dirt and everything, and you're worried about shine shoes and a haircut. I could never understand that, but I guess you had to discipline, you know.